I feel emotional. It's so sweet.
Wow, your first GFRIEND song is going to be their 10th
GFRIEND.
anniversary song.
Wow, 10th anniversary.
This song is 10 years old?
No, the group. Name a song.
Is it G by them? No, that's someone else.
No! Wait, I'm so sorry. That's SNSD, Girls' Generation.
I confused them all.
I guess both of them are like girls.
Girls something.
This is Season of Memories, and this is released after a 4-year hiatus.
Oh, wow.
In both the music video and lyrics, Season of Memories reminisces about cherished moments shared during a special season, so fans will recognize many references to past music videos. The lyrics capture themes of nostalgia, gratitude, and the warmth of unforgettable connections. The song invites listeners to reflect on their own meaningful memories and the bonds that make those times timeless. The song is composed by Noju Han, Shintaro Yasuda, Lee Won-jung, and Takayuki Kojiro Sasaki. Have you guys heard past GFRIEND songs?
Naviera.
Yes.
Naviera, Glass Beat, Me Gustas Tu, Mago.
Tan tan tan, finger G.
Mago.
Oh, yeah. If you're hearing this right now, that means this video isn't monetizable, nor is it sponsored. Instead, this video is brought to you by you, our YouTube members and supporters on Patreon. Patreon and YouTube memberships are how viewers like you can support our team and also gain access to tons of exclusive content. We post almost daily reactions to both old and new K-pop songs, along with a weekly podcast. Here's a sneak peek of one of our latest episodes.
Yeah, there's just something about whenever she comes in, because she has the first half of the chorus the next time, and I could just tell the way she pronounces it, especially the I sound. She does it a very tall, like I.
She opens her.
Yeah, something about that is very, very tasty. It's like Cookie Monster eating cookie type sound, and it's just
In 2024, we even added a new series where we rank every title track and single in an artist's discography. If you want to become a patron or YouTube member to help our channel continue and to access over 1,000 exclusive videos, check out the description of this video for how to join. Thank you so much to all of you who already support us. We really couldn't keep doing this without you. And now, back to the video.
Any predictions on what we're gonna hear?
This is their 10th year.
Yeah.
I would assume they need to come out with a banger.
We should have a bingo card for like what instruments or vibes are gonna appear.
I bet there's a guitar.
Yes, we'll hear some strings.
I think we'll definitely
We'll hear some strings.
3, 2, 1, go.
You think that's the tempo? Never mind, it's slowed down.
It's so Japanese.
This is an anime outro. I know you know.
Ooh, wait, I dig this.
Awesome. Okay, so dance, funk, disco rock thing.
Snowpiercer.
yeah, Snowpiercer, sure.
There's your synth strings.
Train to GFRIEND, Train to Busan.
I love like the little riffs that the instrumentalists are adding in there. That's cool.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Aww. Wow. Oh, the animation is really cute. It's very chill vocals, but it's pretty busy in the instrumentation.
Yeah.
But I feel like because it's mostly acoustic, it doesn't sound like too much.
This sounds like something like very familiar.
Good bass line.
Chromatic.
Nice little, yeah.
Kind of mathy in the guitar, right?
Ooh. Okay, whacking.
I love how it's more of like instead of chordal rhythm, it's more of like note rhythm.
Yeah.
The bass is just going so hard.
Yeah, they're going
They got bills to pay. Bam, bam.
Ooh.
Yes! I love this art style.
Me too. The colors are so pretty.
I like this, like, at the end of their phrases, they have like almost a tag, like a rhythmic tag. They switch to the upbeat, bump, 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 bump. Like, it's really cool.
And then he had like the piano in there too. That's following their vocal.
Do I have to stand? Oh my gosh.
Aww.
Oh wait, that's so cute.
Acapella.
Ooh.
Ooh, I think
harmonizing.
that was interesting.
Yeah.
Hey.
Harmony's great.
Memories.
I don't know, but I feel emotional. I feel emotional. It's so sweet.
I don't even know this group.
I love that line.
I mean, vocals are going crazy too.
Hey, the lyrics says they will stay together forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bass is just front and center.
They love it. They've been waiting so long to do this together again.
Aww. Also, their outfits are slaying.
Yes. Oh, that's so cute.
I feel like I have to clap.
That's so
That was
sweet.
so good.
Yeah, the part where you guys are like, oh my god, wait, I'm starting to feel, that's the part where everyone's crying at.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
it does
yeah.
reflect
my,
back on.
my eyes are a little
were tingling.
sparkling right now.
Yes.
They're sparkling.
I want to go on an end track to the sun as well.
And combust?
Well, they didn't blow up.
I love it. It's so catchy. And like I like the train thing. It's kind of like going through time, like going back again, that kind of loopy loop kind of feeling.
Yeah, fans are theorizing that the train represents the memories of the past and the path that GFRIEND is currently on.
Oh, that's so cute.
That was good. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely more high energy than I thought it was going to be. I mean, that was just a full-on just dance song. Is this what their music usually sounds like?
I'd say this is a mix of the two vibes because they've done like funk pop and they've done like orchestral pop.
I was gonna say, I mean, if you like really loved like a group and they came out with a song like this, I could see this being awesome.
Yeah.
Like it's so feel good, it's so high energy. It's got great like chord progressions in it. It's got good instrumentation.
It's just high energy.
Organic.
It feels like, you know, they're alive. Like they're just in there just having the time of their life playing.
Yeah.
I thought this song is like quite darling. I like the progression. It's really catchy because it's super repetitive. It's got things that are easily singable.
So the first thing that came to mind was like, oh, I've heard other J-pop that sounds similar to this.
Yeah.
And GFRIEND is famous for having like, whoa, same key.
Yeah,
Same
you
key.
showed me this before.
This lines up horrifyingly well.
It starts the same way, but the rest is different.
Yeah, the rest is
it's
different.
No, everything-
da,
yeah.
da, da. That's all the same. It's just ascending scale.
Same
mix is
feeling.
like
Same
the-
tempo, same genre.
Yeah.
This is what happens in music. Like,
Yeah.
you'll get a really good sound, and you'll
And then
like
everyone's doing it.
you'll like a style so much that eventually you're gonna make something super similar.
So like GFRIEND has a sound that really reminds me of something that is like, it's just pop that almost evokes nature. I feel like maybe it is the J-Rock connection. It feels like it's doing something that is rather formulaic in the J-Rock world.
This is like the most Japanese sounding Korean release I've heard recently.
What about this feels more straight up J-Rock formulaic to you?
The bass line, which, see, if I take all those elements alone, there is very good musicianship.
I think it's like the slapped guitar bass kind of thing and the prominent usage of keyboard. And the fast tempo, uplifting feeling, nostalgic lyrics.
I think that's one of the prominent features of J-pop. It's like there's constant strumming of all the guitars and like the bass is always moving.
The style in which the guitar is playing is very defining of J-pop. Yeah, just like really like fast rhythmic strumming, no distortion.
It's kind of like slap.
just from the outset, you have lone voice with like a chordal instrumental, either a guitar or piano. That's the intro of a song.
Yeah.
And that's often how a lot of these songs begin. Throughout the whole song, you also have like the chords and drums, which is also, it's a band, very clearly a band.
There's a lot of usage of like chromatic emotional accents like da da da. I feel like that very melodic emphasis is very typical of Japanese production as well.
But I think another key thing was that you have this piano that's not playing chords, but is playing the melody with the vocals.
Yeah.
Or sort of riffing on things every once in a while. And I think that's like a thing that you hear a lot in a lot of recognizable anime or J-rock songs. It evokes like sort of like nostalgia, it evokes sort of like a happy sadness because it's a major key, but then you have this minor chord.
Vocally, it was really impressive, I think. There's a lot of cool vocal moments, especially towards the end in the last chorus when they're all like kind of harmonizing and ad-libbing. And a lot of the chorus is just really in a difficult register. That area is kind of like the passaggio. But yeah, generally that range, I personally find it hard to sing. Like if you do a head voice like ha versus a chest voice you can't smoothly slide between those without, you know, some practice and training like There'll be things like that.
Audible break is where the passaggio is.
I think the vocal arrangement is something that I find to be not match the energy of the rest of the instruments. Either there's something weird that they did to like the mixing of the vocals, or there's something in their harmonies.
Right. It just felt like, oh, now the instruments are missing. Instead of like an acapella, like, yes, slay.
Yeah, I want to hear, like, I like their voices a lot. I think they have such a beautiful, like, clear tone. It's like so much colder than like the warmth and brightness that they have with the rest of the band.
What was satisfying about the last chorus harmonies?
Oh, it was just unexpected because like they sang the melody straight too the first 2 times.
Yeah, that's parallel fifths.
Yeah, and
then
this little counter melody.
Yeah.
Like how the band was well assembled. Like there's a good bass line, there's a good drum beat, there's a good guitar groove, and each instrument feels like they get some time to shine.
The vocal lines and the instrumentation really went well together. It was like jumpy vibe, energetic.
The guitar, the piano, and the drums I feel like were doing the most rhythmically, and when they were all like layered on top of each other going on at the same time, it was very nice. It felt very energetic, gave a lot of forward momentum.
I think the keyboard is adding a lot of hype for me. Like there's times where the keyboard is doubling them really closely in the melody, and then it'll like break away. For example, it'll like do something an octave up where the singer goes an octave down and then do kind of like a run down. Yeah. And that adds momentum going into the next portion of the song.
I don't know. I really like the mix on this song. All the melodies were really sweet. There was a lot of really interesting harmonic moments. Like nothing crazy, like it was pretty much 4 chords, but they had like that cool chromatic walk up there at some point.
Yeah, what about this chord progression is cool, or why does this feel good, you know?
I mean, it's just moving around a lot. Like, it's not just staying on one chord, like just strum, next chord, strum.
Harmonically, it's not too crazy.
It's nothing complex.
It's 6-5-1.
Those are the chords. That doesn't sound like, that sounds kind of tragic. But it's because of the sound of the band. That's why, like, it's a good sound. I don't even know if it's the chords themselves. It's the way the chords are divided between the instruments.
A lot of it is on the crux of this flat 6 to 5 to 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then I think the flat 3.
Which chord are you?
Oh my god, this chord, just for context, it's used in a lot of J-rock and J-pop, and it's like really characteristic of that sound. It's like some kind of substitute.
I don't know.
It's gonna keep me up all night.
I heard that you settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now.
There's something
That sounds
missing.
close.
It's close, but there's something missing. We'll wait for the perfect
Close, but
pitch
no
for a second.
cigar.
It's so close.
We tried.
It's close. Okay. The song's good. I like the song a lot. It's kind of more. It's definitely more my style. Like in terms of like the kind of funk pop rock.
Is there any sort of like nostalgic or reminiscing or bittersweet factor when it comes to the rhythms of this song?
I think the one spot that does kind of connect to the emotional aspect of the background of the song, when it comes back to the chorus, the vocal line that she does, I feel like is different enough from what she's normally been singing. It feels very romantic, like it's really high up there, very slurred. Like I could totally hear this melody being played by like a string section. I think that is what to me kind of made me feel like I could see how somebody would cry to this. Also because they're like showing a bunch of memories on the train. So I'm like, okay, this makes sense. But musically speaking, it is the melodic line in this section that makes it feel emotional.
And were there any lyrics that touched you specifically?
I think the song is in Korean the whole time. Like there's no English in it. I think a lot of fans noticed that. Yeah, I think that meant a lot as in Korean industry too, because these days a lot of English are in the Korean K-pop songs, but they just took the Korean itself and produced the song. So I think it meant a lot for the fans as well.
There's expectations when you have a song that's commemorating a 10-year anniversary, where it's like it's either a ballad, it's something that's easily singable so the fans can sing along, or you have like a bit where you can like get the audience to like clap or wave. I would associate like genre-wise it'd be more ballad. So having this song that was a lot more like groove forward was really interesting because it's like, as someone who doesn't know GFRIEND very well, it's like it's inviting like people outside of the fandom, but then also leaving a lot of space for the fans towards the end with that sort of introspective bit.
Of course it's their anniversary, but the time that they spent together until coming to this point, like it seemed like they were all putting their souls into the song. Again, I could feel that.
What was it, Dixeliebe?
Ja, das ist Dixeliebe. Ist im wunderschönen Monatsmal.
Splitting into the harmony.
Oh, that's rich.
The piano. Oh, there's GFRIEND.
Just this on repeat for 3 hours.